Alright, this is an older yard machine. It's got the 13 horsepower Tecumseh. Let's see what year this thing is. I don't know if it has 98. That's the only identification number it looks like. From the looks of it, it's probably early 2000s. Definitely got the early 2000s body style. 90s it was the kind of the wedge with the square body like front end basically. Yeah, like I said, this one has a 13 horse Tecumseh, single cylinder, 4-stroke. Runs good, doesn't smoke. Pretty decent little mower. Just put new fuel lines, fuel filter, fuel shut off valve, oil change. Reason I got it had electrical issue. I think it was just a loose fuse underneath that panel there. Really not a big deal. Deck is nice and quiet. It's got the 38-inch 2-blade deck. Plenty of power, has no issue running the deck. Tires hold air, at least as long as I've had the mower. About 4 days, roughly. So, that should be good. Bag, I do not have the tubes. Didn't come with the tubes. Bags and the bagger itself are in good shape. I guess I could show the model here. That bag system is actually much newer than this mower. I'd say it's probably 2012 era. So this bagger's definitely aftermarket, 100%. Maybe they just didn't have the tubes, because maybe the tubes just didn't match up with this deck, which is very plausible. By 2012 they were running different decks than this. Alright, new battery, starts and runs good. Gotta like these old yard machines. They always had the shift on the go system. Pretty basic. You just have a forward and reverse gear and cruise control. It's just basic. That lever just controls how far back that pedal goes. Farther the pedal goes back, faster you go. Pretty simple. Neat thing is you can go as fast forward as you can in reverse, because it's only the same thing drives both gears and it's the same ratio. So pretty neat there. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to tell you. Seat has a few rips, but not in the main spot, amazingly. Material's still somewhat loose, a little bit. But you can tell it's starting to get a little hard up there. Let's start it up. Show you how it runs. The blades are good on this machine. I looked at them. Right now. These are really fast little buggers. Run pretty quick. Some people like that, some people don't. I call them little zip bombs, kind of like little rice burner cars. They're pretty fast and fun to drive. Start the deck up for you. Nice high velocity deck. Should work really well for bagging, actually. You see, I kind of cut a path already with this thing testing out. Does pretty good. Doesn't smoke a wing. Probably a pretty low hour machine from the looks of it. Deck brakes work. Not a whole lot to it. Reverse. Brakes work for the drive. Pretty nice. Yeah. This cowling has a little bit of a vibration for some reason. Don't know why. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to these old things. Have a good one.